Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Here's a chain up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
A run now with H.A. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's trying to push the field. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down throw here, Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Real.
Throwing again is Baker. Evans brings in the slant. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Baker now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, give to Irving. Oh, what a hit! Dodge the ball loose! It looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
180! Pistol.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They're set up at the 35 now.
They're right here. 22. Ready.
H.A. the 1st down carry. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Connecting on the slant. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Get on.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route for target.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
44.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. He's back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. May have Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. And we punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. One carry by Irving. His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. They just get the play off. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
180! Real.
Baker now from the gun. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Achane. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's safe. Go ahead. All right, go. Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. Now that's not what the offense does. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. They did it. He made the interception. Jamil Dean makes the play. Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in the backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback then, Kate. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's Achan. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down. Working quickly here. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start. Running it after the penalty.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
All right.
He'll throw it. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This is a 39-yarder. Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield's able to get him the 1st down before sliding to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch me left side by Abuka. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Buccaneers down by 7. Second down now, 7 to go. Irving on the inside give. And across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Throwing now. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to make it just about worst case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. That's complete. Downfield to Godwin. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. We could not afford to lose yards there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Try and get it into Emeka Egbuka. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Run.
Setting up to pass. And he won't make it across. They definitely weren't afraid to go for it all there, but they remain down by 1.
Buccaneers 30.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Ready. 19.
Now a handoff to A-Chain. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look...
Being on some chill.